Good day. Thank you for joining me for a brand new series. With the recent release of Dwarf Fortress GUI Edition or Dwarf Fortress, Dwarf Fortress Steam Edition, I don't know what it's actually called. Anyway, the recent graphically oriented release. Um, I have been playing that a fair bit. I've had a couple of crashes, which has led to a certain amount of frustration on my part. Not ridiculous amounts of frustration, but made me pine for the old version, which I haven't probably played. Actually, I could probably tell you when I played. When did I last? Looks like my last save in this game was from February 16th of 2021. So there you go. All right, here we are. This is an old friend for me. This is the world overview screen. And what I would typically do here is, oh, wait a minute. Is this a pre-generated world? Not even sure. There's an awful lot of evil going on here, isn't there? Huh. Um, hmm. So all the purple stuff on the world is kind of evil. I wonder if I can get out of this and let me just abort this. Didn't go through a world gen, did it? Oh no, there we go. Create new world. That's why. So I have a saved game here in presumably that same world. Melbildekon, Mel Orub Thadar. Anyway, let's create a new world. Go through this process. Welcome to the alpha, January 2021. Escape to continue. So we're going to make the world a medium. History is going to go short, I think, so that it doesn't take too long to generate. Mineral occurrence, I think we'll bump that up to frequent. And go, generate a world. So it starts running a world generation simulation sequence till it finds one that it passes its rudimentary checks. I shouldn't say rudimentary, I don't know how complicated the checks are. And then it starts running, I think it scatters some populations around and then it starts running a history. And I'm not actually sure how many years we're going to get here if I just let it run. 100 maybe? I did say short, did I not? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. So, I'll wait. 99, 100, is that it? No, that is not it. 150 maybe? 125? I don't know. Hopefully not 150. So as you can see, the interface is very much an ASCII graphics interface. I'll point at the screen and show you what's what. Actually, I can't really do that, can I? So green is, the bright green, I think, is a sort of a grassland or savanna type thing. The dark green is typically forest. You're only seeing just a portion of the world. Purple denotes evil or sorcery, that kind of stuff. Blue squigglies is water. The brown lines are roads between civilizations, and the brown squares in the map are 125-year history. Very nice. Okay, so we can browse around this a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to do that just now. We're going to accept the world. Then it does a save process or a data. Yeah, it records the data that it generated during the world gen, so about the world and the civilizations and everything like that. Coins, I guess. It saves everything. Everything. Then at some point, there we go. So I'll be able to start playing in my, oh, did I make note of what world I just generated? Let's go with this one. I think this is the world I just generated. Goodness. I guess I should pay a little more attention. It runs a few weeks or, yeah, 3.5 or 3 and change weeks of world updates, and then will allow me to search for, oh no, this is the old one. Dang, 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 abort the game. So that was still something or other. Let's start playing in Onra Mudung. Onra Mudung. Dwarf Fortress. Load up this world. And let us fervently hope that it is not exactly the same looking as the old one. Now I've spent some fair number of hours overcoming my classic Dwarf Fortress muscle memory to play the new version, but I'm sure it'll come. What on earth? I am puzzled. I don't understand what's happening here. I'm sure this is super entertaining for people to watch, so let's have a look here. Okay, Dwarf Fortress, Reason 2, Mel Bildekon, Orub Thadar, or start playing. Oh, I can't tell here. Region 3, did I not choose that one the first time round? I'm confused. Okay, all right. However this breaks out, which I'm now quite puzzled about. Yeah, update away. I think I'll just find an Embark site and away we go. Okay, this is the new one. Apparently I loaded the old one twice. Not quite sure how I managed that. All right, so let's you can see the Arctic in the north there. So we've got three views. The middle most right one, which I don't know if you'll be able to see this mouse cursor or not. I think you will actually. This one here, you don't really play this game with the mouse too much, a little bit. This is kind of the entire view of the world map. This is a medium zoomed in based on, I see this with yellow flashing X. That's that region to a medium zoom level. And then this area over here is that region to a high zoom level. You can see a river or a stream here, or a brook, I guess, called the Dung of Tones. Good brook name. Not too much noise trees there. Well, a wee bit of tree action, but not lots. Actually, that's not a bad looking Embark site, although there's an aquifer there. Yeah, not so much aquifers. Okay, it's been a while. Find a site. 4x4, savagery, evil, elevation, temperature, rain, drainage, flux, yes. Aquifer, no. Neither light nor heavy. River, yeah, I do like a bit of river. Shallow metal, yes. Deep metal, yes. Soil, some deep. I think that's what I'm after. Clay is nice to have, I guess. It's only a nice to have. All right, so now the game will run a search and you can see it process as it churns through all of the world locations, looking for some acceptable that meet the parameters that I chose. It's humming away. It's about a quarter of the way through. You can see up in the upper right here Can you see that? Yeah. Searching 32 of 81. Away we go. And these green, the area with the green X's has some sites that match my search criteria. Sparkling water, grapefruit flavor. Although flavor is stretching a point. All right, so now we can browse the results. We can, how does this work? Oop, no, I'm changing the parameters. I want to browse the results. UV, big U, right, resize. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is find, where's my big cursor? Oh, down in the bottom. Is that isolated or what is that? Okay, so what are our temperature? Temperature is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Tropical ocean. So I think the equator of the world is sort of down to the bottom of the map, and then the pole of the world is up towards the top. Now I want to be somewhere that's connected to, although it doesn't look like we've got any big islands or anything. There'd be some smaller ones for sure. Temperature is hot. I don't know if I want hot. Maybe. What about this area here? Oh, there's civilizations all over the place here. What is this? Very deep soil. This is the, oh, how do I move my, there we go. The local map, I am, so this is a city or a town or something. Rita Sorshar. I am not in the habit of starting my embarks in cities or towns. They're not something I've really done before. I think I did it once just to see what it was like, but temperate, we've got not too much in the way of trees. Yeah, okay. We want maybe a little more treed. We, of course, meaning me. Let's see here. We got somewhere up in the mountains a little, or in the hills a little bit. Maybe I do want to go hot. Ooh, we got some evil. That could be exciting. What's this one here? This is all woodland, and that's woodland, the flashing area, and that is savanna. What about these ones down here? Interesting. Okay, let's have a look here. The stream is called, whoop, no, I don't want to make notes. I want to UMKH. All right, why is this? Moving this around is a little bit awkward. So this looks like a valley with a stream in it. I kind of like the look of that, to be honest. What are my biomes? Woodland, no trees there, although that's just a mountain area. And, oh, of course it says mountain and mountain. Two different mountain biomes. And then woodland. Some soil, shallow metals, deep metals, flux stone. No aquifer. All right, in the interest of getting a move on here, let's take that. Play now. We dwarves don't prepare. We strike the earth is what we do. The old menus, which you don't tend to use that much once you get used to the keys. Okay, lots of trees, it looks like, or a fair bit anyway. Maybe I will keep the view on for a moment, the map view. What are these? Trying to remember how to see what stuff is. Cowlinite. lost my dwarf fortress muscle memory. It's gone. When we get into the, is it K for kitchen? No. Orders. A for announcements. B for buildings. C is for the world. Civilizations, I think. D is for designations. E, F, G, H. No routes. I, J. J is, oh, jobs. K is for identifying what you're on. L, locations, none of those yet. L, M, military, none. N for nobles. O is orders. P is, what is P? O, piles, stockpiles, P. Q is the building. R, no reports. S is reports. S is squads. T is what? Oh, like the contents of a building or location. T, U. Okay, U is, I don't know what it stands for, but it gives you this menu where you get to see all the various creatures that are in and around the world. So we've got tigerfish, rattlesnakes, and hippopotami. Plus we've got 7 citizens: Iden Kilrududil, the expedition leader; Ordim Regfash, woodworker; Rimtar, the woodcutter; Kubuk, the stoneworker; Ezum, the jeweler; Kadol, the fish cleaner; Moral, the fisher dwarf. Standard set of dwarfs. Where was I? That was L, S, T, U, V. V is what is V? View? Yeah, I think so. W, which is burrows, I think. W, X, Y, Z. Z. That is that the menu I was looking for? Can't remember what I was looking for. Oh yes, I wanted to figure out which chalk. Ah yes, okay, so chalk is an economic stone. That was the whole point of that exercise. So let's go, how do we go up and down? Right. Have to get my mojo back here. Ah, okay, here's the brook or river. Brook, I think it is. You can see basically the idea, it's kind of maybe slightly unrealistic, but I think the idea is that the source waters sort of come from this area here and then it starts flowing downhill from there. So that's interesting. We go one level deeper. And what are those? Those are hippos. And what have we got over here? I guess the H should have given tigerfish. Okay, so my dwarves should be big into fishing. Should drop some trees from somewhere nearby. Get some wood going. Where's my wagon? Right there. You can zoom around the map with function keys and assign hotkeys to function keys. And here we have soil, and what kind of soil have we got here? Sand. And what about this? This is going to be a clay loam, I think. Oh, no, it's chalk. Never mind. Okay, well, I think, is that chalk again? It's chalk. Ah, this is the one. Clay loam, okay. That actually looks like a pretty good farm layer. Farm level, perhaps. Should we have our farms right by our entrance? Maybe. The astute observer will note that I have had the game paused this whole time while I look around. Okay, where should I hack down some trees? Maybe down in this area. Yeah, let's do it from here. Designate T for trees. From about there to there. refuse to chop down, we'll also maybe gather some plants. Try the same area, or same rough area here. Hopefully there are plants to gather. Looks like there are. What else? Actually, this top area would be a good place to cut down some trees, wouldn't it? And we got some gems. Oh, coal. Oh, that's mildly unusual, actually. There's some gems. I feel like it might be smarter, although maybe a little more work. What's all this? Giant brown recluse spider silk web. Interesting. We should probably try to stay away from the old giant recluse spider, but knowing dwarves, they probably won't be able to resist. I'm going to take some ramps away from an area here about yay big. And then we'll unpause the game. Hopefully my little expedition leader will come and remove stairs ramps. There he goes. He or she. Actually, let me let's find out here. She. She's a worshipper of Tobal Silvery Gorges, the amethyst steel. She's a citizen. Blah, 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 66 years old. Emerald protruding eyes, clear voice. Free-lobed ears are splayed out. Her short hair is neatly combed. Her eyebrows are quite dense. Her nose bridge is somewhat concave. Her hair is saffron. Her skin is copper. Her nose is somewhat short. Sounds like a lovely, lovely dwarf. She deeply respects skill at arms and values romance. She dreams of mastering a skill. Alright, well, I feel like we know Iden just a little bit better. So, oh, no, Iden, don't run away. We're gonna dig an entry. What did I just, no, I did not designate that properly. Okay, Iden, come back. We're gonna make an entry hall. Meanwhile, how's the wood choppery going down here? Nobody? Really? Nobody's chopping wood? Why not? What's everyone doing, man? The woodcutter's busy gathering plants. And nobody else is gathering plants? That seems a little dumb. Hey there, fish cleaner. I think you can, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Can I go to the unit and set the... What's with all the refuse there? You can see the little twos. That's, I don't know what that is. I'll take a look here. I'm going to set the labor of this guy, this person, female. I can, yes, you can. We're going to set the labor. No. How do we... Oh my god, is it preferences? Labor, there we go. Not the stoneworker. Oh, I've lost it here. There we go. You are going to gather plants, is what you're going to do. Okay. And meanwhile, what's Iden doing? Calamite. And some opals right off the bat. Very nice. My jeweler is going to also do some plant gathering. Maybe my woodcutter will do less plant gathering. Get some trees chopped down, shall we? And the woodworker can be our carpenter. Now what is all this crap? Roaches. Oh boy. Good news. Large roaches. Perfect. I guess the cats and maybe dogs. Do we have any dogs? 2 cats, 2 dogs. Alright, lovely. Oh, there's another set of spider webs. Interesting. Okay, Aiden has finished the berry entryway there. I'm going to have to pay pretty close attention to the time here. I've got a place I need to be here before too long. About an hour from now. Let's see here. Maybe I won't do that. Well, we can start to fan out our hallway. Maybe about here. I'm just going to block things out a little bit before I set the mining dwarf to work. Actually, I guess there's no reason I can't do that one row closer to the outside to save a little space. So I don't want a straight shot to the interior of the fortress, basically. Put a barracks or something in the middle here. Texted by my wife, perhaps. Oh, I am getting texted by my wife. That's who I have to go meet in a little while. All right. Cats are zipping around there looking for more vermin to eliminate, I guess. And how are we doing? You cutting down a tree? Let's go take a look. Ah, yes, we've got some logs. There. Finger lime. Ah. Pomegranate, so we should have fruit available then. Let's have a look at these other trees. Lime, what's up here? Lime, coconut. We got a lime and a coconut. Well, isn't that lovely? Let's see here. Let's make ourselves a, if I can remember how to do it. No, not Z. Gathering. No designation. Gather plants. No, what I want to do is gather. Is it a? Not mining channel. It's not gathering plants. What I want to do is set up a zone. This is stockpiles. P for piles. How do you set up zones? As I go through the menus once again, trying to remember how to do this. Is it a designation? I don't think it is a designation. Iden, are you getting to become you're now a competent miner. Okay, good. Good news. Someone's become an herbalist. I for zones, I passed right by it. Okay. All right, I did it almost, well, I think I did it by muscle memory. So what we're gonna do here, I mean, who doesn't like the lime and the coconut? We're gonna use this menu to set up oh, that's as big as I can go. Okay, and this is going to be a gathering / picking of fruit zone. Set gather information, pick fruit from trees, pick berries, pull tubers, gather fallen fruit. Well, yeah, let's do all of that, shall we? Okay, back to item. Let's build a depot, shall we? Since I've got some idlers. Oh, there's a little pond. A weensy beansy widow pond. I think we'll maybe slap that down right about there. We'll make it out of wood. We've got lime and pomegranate. Alright, so someone will build that. We've got some people doing nothing and the miner digging. So I'm gonna need to get some workshops going. You know what? I'm gonna actually. Oh, how do I? I don't want to set any priorities. How do I take that off? I don't like it. Okay, I'm not sure how to change that display. I guess that might be useful if you want to take things out. I could actually start designating things in priorities because that's kind of what I'm after right now. I just want to let the miner finish the little areas that are reachable, and then she can move on to I'll designate some other things up here. I'll just wait till she's moving on. Okay, so we really need some. We need some workshops and we need some stockpiles. Not enough room there. Let's let the dwarves go about their work. Boy, you forget, like when you're, so I'm conscious of the time, but in the past, playing this game, I probably wouldn't be paying bucket loads of attention to the time. It surely does tick by quickly when you're playing this game. You know what, though? It also strikes me that I used to always turn the music off. I'm just gonna not turn it off, but I'm gonna turn the volume way down, such that you, as the observer, may or may not even be able to hear it. There are no sound effects in this game, just that music, which I typically would turn off. Maybe I'll just leave it on low for now. All right, let me build a what? A mason. I'm doing all of this by hotkeys, basically. Chalk is an economic stone, but it's also really... Oh, why can't I use kaolinite? Is that clay? Oh, that's clay, I think. Interesting. Chalk is my only option unless I want to build with logs, which I suppose I could also do. So anyway, we'll get the mason going and also a mechanics shop. So, oh, where are you going? Going to drink. How are we doing with stocks here? Not stocks. Oh, there we are. The summary in the bottom left. Food stores, 200-ish. I don't have a broker or a, what do you call it? A bookkeeper. So I don't have exact counts of anything. Drink is at 50. Food is at some meat, fish, and plants and seeds. So next, next thing will be to, well, you kind of got to get everything going all at once in this game. Is anybody fishing? And if so, what are they catching? Mussels, looks like. Yes, so I'm gonna need to get a, maybe I'll set up a fishery outside here. Build workshop. Fishery. No, not jeweler. Oh my god. H. We'll plant that right where? Right there. We'll also build that out of lime. And that'll allow us to process the fish. My dwarfs, I should say, to process the fish. Okay, now we just need to let them roll for a few minutes, probably. Actually, I could build my next workshop already. Build workshop. I'm trying to, I'll be basically centering the workshops in these little 5x5 areas. I want a mechanics workshop, which is going to go right there, and it's going to be made out of chalk. I suspect I'm not going to lack for chalk. I sure hope not. All right, so get ready to make some more workshops. What do we got here? Oh, that's coal. Huh, that's quite interesting. I haven't had coal very often when I play this game. Okay, so someone is preparing a raw mussel, preparing. So now we have a mussel shell and a mussel fish. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is build a carpentry and a wood stockpile. Like so. Maybe I should actually cut this off so that Aiden does not dig out that hallway just yet. And in fact, I'm going to cut this off so she doesn't dig out the stockpile area just yet. So to bring my mouse cursor into it, I'm going to put the carpentry here, and I'm going to build a fairly sizable wood stockpile here, and the doors will start filling that up with wood. And wow, 40 minutes already. Holy cow, where does the time go? Let's go back to the fishing and tree chopping zone here. Yeah, there has been fishing, all right. We struck brown jasper. Let's zoom to that announcement because that'll take us to our miner. Oh, we're gonna have to open up some additional mining. Whoop, no, not like that. There we go. Let's build our workshop, which is going to be a carpenter right there out of chalk. hopefully our carpenter will rush to build that. Looks like they are. So they move the stones out of the way off the building site, and then they construct the workshop. Now, how's my miner doing? Skilled, good, good, good. When your miner gains a fair bit of skill, that really helps you to build, or not build, but dig out places to build things. You can build things out of wood and such, and in fact, maybe I should get some more wood chopped down here while I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait a minute, where was my gathering zone? Where was my wood gathering zone? There. Okay, so I don't really want to overlap. I don't want to start cutting down the things that I'm trying to gather fruit and such, the trees that are there, so we'll just clear out in front of the fortress. Fortress, what a grand name for this meager thing. Why is there a bucket sitting there? Is that a bucket? It is a bucket. That seems odd. How are we doing? Oh, look at this. We got mussels and mussel shells. Gonna have to get those stored pretty quick, I think. My woodcutters having at her pretty good there. You can see the logs hit the ground as the trees fall. Oh, Aiden. Oh, Aiden's going to have a drink. Dwarves need to drink a lot of booze in order to function well. Hurry up, Aiden, I gotta go right away. Oh, Aiden's sleeping now. Alrighty. Next workshop is going to be a crafts dwarf, I think. Start making some things to trade with the caravan that will be coming at some point. The trees are almost all fell. Oh, some of those are quite small. What kind of wood is that? Coconut palms. Okay, I guess they don't give you lots of logs necessarily. And what are the bigger ones here? Limes? Yes, finger limes. Where are you going, bro? Hang out. Going to hang out at the wagon. Okay. Aiden's back digging. Once she finishes with the stockpile area there, I will let her loose on these additional areas. And, oops. Open that up for digging, and we're going to make a wood stockpile right here. And in fact, I'm going to reach it over right next to the carpentry shop. So hopefully the dwarfs will start filling that up with wood. Here they come, or logs I should say. Dig, dig, Aiden, dig. Dig, 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 dig. This area here, right where Aiden is digging right now, in this area here, I'm gonna make that a dormitory for now, and then at some point I'll turn it into a barracks. What do my dwarfs actually need here? They're gonna need. Build a couple of doors here. Add doors. We're going to do that twice. I'm also going to add some blocks. What's the hotkey for that? Oh, right there. B for blocks. Iden is now a proficient miner, so she's a little quicker, which is great. And now that we've got some wood coming in, I'll just let them roll with that for a while. So the stonemason is going to make some doors and then carve some stone into blocks, which stretches its use for construction, for example, quite a lot. We have a chalk door, so that's good. How proficient a mason are you? Novice, okay. We're going to build a door right there. And another one now that the mason is done right there. And we're past 45 minutes and it is time for me to go. So, time flies when you're playing with your dwarves, that's for sure. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. This doesn't mean the end of my Dwarf Fortress series with the GUI interface, but I did want to fire up a game of Classic and see how it goes. So I will stop this, I will save it, and I will thank you again for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.